Matt and April continued to redecorate the old house they'd bought, even after moving in. But something seemed to be haunting the home. And the family. At her wit's end, April arranged for her two sons to be looked after by her mother.
Grandma! Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hey, Grandma. How you doing?
Yep, yeah.
I really appreciate you taking the boys like this, Mom.
Oh, it's no problem. But are you two okay? It's always stressful moving into a new house. Do you guys want to come in and relax for a while?
Yeah.
Can't. It's just we have a lot of work still. We have a lot of work still left to do.
With the children safe, Matt and April were determined to get to the bottom of the mysterious events.
I dumped my life savings into that house and our time and energy, and I didn't want to just give it up.
Matt and April began to research accounts of hauntings and the paranormal.
Hey, it says here that if you command them to leave and go to the light that they will, you just have to burn the sage, which evidently neutralizes their spirit or something.
Are you sure you want to do this by yourself?
We're a very strong couple, and I've always believed that love can conquer anything, and I knew that we could solve this somehow.
Look, just go to work, don't worry about it, and I'll call you later, okay?
I wasn't going to be driven out. It almost became a personal war between me and that house. I was going to fight it all the way. April had already gotten sage. People had said that sage is very spiritual. Sage could neutralize the energy of a house. I saged that house from top to bottom. I never physically saw it, but my immediate feeling was, I found you. This is where you hide. After that, the house seemed completely neutral for 3 days. Nothing seemed out of ordinary. Everything seemed completely as if it never happened.
I think Brian's having a nightmare.
Baby, you're dreaming. Brian's at your mom's.
That power was so intense that we were afraid for our lives.
I told her, that's it. We're done. Whatever's going on, pack up your stuff, we're going. It was apparent that whatever was going on in the house, it was building power, and it was kept becoming stronger.
Matt and April checked into a hotel while they worked out their next move.
April, hey, baby, honey.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I don't know what else to do. I just think we're running out of options here, babe.
I was talking to a friend of mine about what was going on. and a woman had overheard us talking about the experiences that were going on. And she mentioned to me that her husband, Bill, is a paranormal investigator and gave me his number to call him. And she told me and assured me that he could help me in what was happening with us.
We need professional help.
Evening.
Bill Spencer met them at the house.
Bill, Jeremy.
My initial impression was skeptical, but when I met him in person, I got a sense of professionalism from him. They were very scientific.
It's nice to meet you both.
Yeah, here's the,
It's the key. Thank you. And we're going to do everything we can to help you out.
Yeah, pretty excited to be here.
We're looking for the most objective evidence that we can gather to either prove or disprove the paranormal activity that's been reported.
I just don't want another family.
Jeremy Spencer, Bill's nephew, is co-founder of the group.
You could tell that it was very emotional for them. I honestly believe that they truly believed what they were experiencing was real. There is a certain credibility with that.
Bill and Jeremy agreed to spend the night alone in the house.
I was really excited to know that someone could maybe get some proof that we weren't crazy after all.
Testing, testing.
The team set up recording devices. They hoped to capture sounds of ghosts. Paranormal experts call these noises, undetectable to the human ear, EVP.
Can you hear us?
EVP stands for electronic voice phenomenon. Basically, it is the collection of disembodied voices caught on tape.
Is anyone here?
We'll ask questions with the hope that we will get an answer on playback.
Have Matt or April done something wrong? Have we offended you? What are you trying to say?
After several visits to the house, the Spencers were ready to share their findings.
Come on in.
Well, I understand. Feel a little nervous.
Don't be. This is the second half of the process. First, we did the recordings on site. Then we bring them back here and we process them.
So, do you have EVP?
Unquestionably.
We received well over 100 EVPs, which is an extraordinary amount for any one location. It's the most we've ever gotten anywhere.
In fact, we've never encountered anything like this before.
Testing, testing. Is anyone here? Can you hear us? Now, most EVP is residual.
Residual energy will stay behind or be trapped in space and time of any given location. There's no consciousness there, it's just an image caught in time.
Stuck in space.
Now, the other kind of EVPs, they're actually conscious. You ask them a question and they're going to answer.
Have we offended you?
The other half of those EVPs seem to be conscious that they actually respond to our questions.
Have Matt or April done something wrong?
There was a definite strong male voice, and there was a fairly clear, I want you out of here.
Why are you doing this?
What did we do?
I felt very frightened because it was directed at us.
Did you hear the voice of a little boy?
I was like, that's the voice that I was hearing at night. It's true. That child really does exist.
The idea that a child might be trapped there or stuck there, you know, it was kind of gut-wrenching.
I think a child could be the key to this whole thing. Now, the question is, which one? You don't have the ghost of a child in your house. You have the spirits of a dozen children, maybe more.
In the days that followed, April searched for a new house. But she and Matt could not bring themselves to sell the old one.
We're afraid that another family might experience the same thing that we did, and we could just never forgive ourselves for that. We contacted a real estate agent and told her the problems that we were having in the house. She mentioned to us this woman, Debbie. She's a clairvoyant, and she has the ability to cleanse houses.
She may be able to help. Here's her card.
So she gave me Debbie's number to contact her and see what she could do to help me.
Debbie White agreed to investigate the house. She was an estate agent, claiming to have a special gift.
I found that I have this ability to read things and to perceive people in the room that have passed on. And with my real estate career, I've been involved in several homes wherein I would walk into the home and find that there were, in fact, ghosts or other beings within the house, and be able to help them to leave or to move on. I had a sense that there was something going on in here.
The next day, Debbie met with April and Matt to discuss her findings.
I believe the force in your house is the spirit of a man who once lived there. A Mormon, a polygamist, with several wives and many children.
But the Mormon church outlawed polygamy years ago.
Well, they lived there almost a century ago. Now tell me, did you change that upstairs bedroom?
Yeah, I did some renovations on the closet.
Why? Well, when I entered that closet, I felt an evil presence that made me sick to my stomach.
The feeling of black and evil, hiding something from me.
That's where he did it.
Did what?
He's torturing or he's molesting these children, individually or several at a time. That's where he does his work, is in that room. What he's done has just eaten him up, and it leaves nothing but blackness.
Okay. Oh, baby.
I don't think he's ever left the house. I think he's been there generation after generation, but his secret has always been left alone. When Matt altered that, he let great light into the house, and he also took away his hiding place.
What do we do?
You need to cleanse and bless that house right away. Now, I can do it, but I'm going to need your help.
We knew there was no way we would risk anyone's happiness, well-being, or health in the future in that house, anyone's, until we helped everything in that house move on.
In February of 2006, Debbie White performed a ritual cleansing.
Is everyone ready?
Bill and Jeremy Spencer recorded the ceremony.
We had our cameras and microphones running to document, what was going on.
Let us begin.
April and Matt carried candles to light the way for lost souls. Debbie sprayed salt water to purify the ground.
I have a blessed salt water that I spray into any type of an angle to the house at the base of the floor.
Is this part of the railing that was from that secret room up